Hey, check, check. All right, we have range bars, 10 points on the Germany 40. We have a signal and we go. There we have it. So what's the strategy? When we get two consecutive in one direction, we go in that direction with a stop loss of above the entry signal, which would be this one. So if we entered here, stop loss goes above, so about 10 points, like here. And for take profits, depends really. I shoot for 1 to 2 to 3, 4, 5, depending on the range in that particular day. In this case, we can see that we have a support here, so we can perhaps target this if we think that the day is gonna be a downside or a downtrend, and from here we can have a 1 to 4 comfortably. The market opened with a downtrend, so a sell-off, a bit of retracement, sell-off, retracement, sell-off, and now we have tapped into the zone here, so it's quite possible that we're now finding liquidity. And yeah, there we have a stop out, first stop out of the day. Okay, so perhaps we can switch to, after this one closes, after this range bar closes, we can switch. So let's see what happens. There we go. So what can we target here? I have a 1 to 5. This is just arbitrary, just to have some room. But if we can get to here, this is gonna be amazing. Could be likely though. Could be likely. Who wouldn't want to get a 1 to 16 in just one day? Like percentage wise, that would be killer. So another rule that I have, if we get another 2 consecutive, meaning that we have one pullback, for example, then 2 consecutive, we can go ahead and add to the position and possibly move the stop to break even. So let's hope that happens quickly. Otherwise, in terms of daily bias on the Germany, I think we're in a healthy consolidation. Perhaps it's going to be a ranging market. And yeah, it's looking supportive here. There. Break through, reject that trend line, and switch the bias to bullish, perhaps. On the 5 minutes, the market opens, bouncing from this trend line, going into the Asia session lows, taking liquidity here, and then flipping bullish. Okay, we've had another 2 consecutive. We can go ahead and add to that position. So that would look like this. Moving to break even as well. I know it's risky, but in this case, I want to protect. And let's see what happens. So with the second position, I'm gonna target 1 to 3. So about here. Yeah, let's say that. The first position already hit 1 to 2. So maybe I should think about taking some profit here, but I'm seeing good potential to retake the highs here, or retest rather. I'm not liking the trend line here, so there's maybe gonna be some resistance. But let's see how the test goes. At this point, if the next range bar closes bullish, I'm gonna be looking to add another position. the take profit for the first position. I'm gonna move to 1, 2, 3 again. That's gonna be sufficient for today. Since I don't have much time, okay, we've had another range bar close bullish. We go again. Third position. Wait. Third position opened. I'm gonna target 1, 2, 3 or 1 to 2 maybe. Let's see what happens here. I'm expecting some type of pullback, then volatile push to the upside, and quickly taking these levels. So yeah, about 1 to 3. I'm gonna wait for 5 more minutes and then I close regardless of the result because I gotta go. But this is looking very promising. I can even consider protecting the positions and leaving a bigger take profit. But in this case, since I have a loss already, I wanna cover that and leave with some profit. This is looking very good. For the time being, I'm gonna close ahead and leave. And there you have it. We have, what is that? 40%, no, 4% for the day on that account, which is a demo, of course. And we are testing the range scalping strategy on the indices. So yeah, peace.